Welcome back to the workshop where I'm building this custom Firebird guitar, and this time we'll cross off one of the last remaining jobs, making the pick guard. So the last piece of the jigsaw is just to get this pick guard made, and I've already got my template and I've got my piece of 3-ply white pick guard material, so that's going to be straightforward. But it also occurs to me that I'm supposed to be making this ukulele as well. So before I start on this, I'm just going to spend 10 minutes and get a little bit of work done on the uke first. Okay, so I've got my little headstock template. That looks ridiculously small, but I can start marking everything out now. So I'm simply just going to line it up on my nut line and then make sure everything's on the center lines, like so. And I can just mark around it. And with that done, I can then measure the 17 inches back from the nut line, which will give me my bridge line. I can locate my template on, mark it all out, join up the lines along the neck, and then get it to the bandsaw and cut it all out. Okay, so that's quite a little bit of work out of the way there. It's looking a lot more like a kind of embryonic Firebird. I think the whole thing's hilarious. It's tiny. So I'm feeling a little bit better about this now. It's a lot thicker than it needs to be, so we need to thin some of that down, but I need to have a think about exactly how thick I do want it. I think if we made it exactly to proportion, it would be too thin. And obviously we need to take a lot of material out of the neck. But so far, so good. Okay, back to the pick guard, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to drill out for all these locations for the screws and also for the selector switch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill holes for all of these locations to accept this 3.5mm transfer punch, and then when my material is cut to shape and still stuck to the template, I can just put it through those holes, give it a tap, and that will leave a nice little mark that I need to drill for all my holes, etc. Okay, so with those holes drilled, I can now kind of position this onto my material, trying to be as economic as I can with it, but there's only so much you can do. I'm going to mark that up, get that to the bandsaw, get that rough cut, and then with that done, I'm going to actually attach this to the top of the template. And the reason I do that is because I can then flush trim it with the router, swap the bits out to a chamfer bit, and put the 45-degree bevel all the way around the bits that I need to. I can then flip it over, punch through for the holes from the back, and then I can get it off the template, drill out the holes, and then countersink them where necessary. Okay, there it is, finished scratch plate. I think that's looking really good. It looks a bit stark and out of place on its own, but I'm sure when you get the rest of the hardware on, it's really going to kind of bring it all together. So I need to just double check the positioning of this now and get it fastened into place, but I'm going to save that till next time. This one's gone on quite long enough. As always, drop me a like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.